How you doing, guys? It's Jube here. In this particular gameplay here today, my team absolutely sucked, like bad. Uh, but I did my part. I carried my team. I think I had about 40 kills when the game was over. My team was all negative. I tried it. I did my best. I used my resources and my angles to my advantage. And this gameplay, even though I lost in this gameplay, this is just a way to compare this to Call of Duty, this gameplay here, because you know, even good products nowadays they face losses just depending on when they marketed it, when they released it. It's all about timing, and I just don't think in the last few years you think Call of Duty did the same thing I did in this gameplay the last couple of years. Do you really think that they use their resources to their advantage? Do you really think they use their 20 years of experience making video games to fucking make these newer Call of Duties? Do you think they really have tried? Me, honestly, I don't think they have. But I think this year is a stepping stone. We're gonna figure out, are they really gonna give us what we want? I'm kind of glad we're not getting a remaster because with the ports, they're not going to be able to take away, the emblems. I hope. Um, the only thing about Call of Duty, they never give us the real. This is what's scaring me. They never give us the fans, their consumers, the real information. Like we know it's coming out in July. When in July? What are the fucking prices? Um, I don't know. It just really mind boggles me how Call of Duty has really just stopped. Um, we know over the past couple of years, just the AI generated bullcrap in the store bundles. The skill based matchmaking that people still say does not exist. And it's not based off your skill. That's the crazy part. It's literally optimized engagement matchmaking. If you don't know what that is, um, pretty much whatever you buy in the store, whatever you engage in Call of Duty, making money off of you is going to be based off your matchmaking. That's what's going to be, when you get into a pregame lobby nowadays in these newer CODs, the matchmaking is already they already know the outcome of the match. I mean, there's literally skill based damage in the fucking game. Like they're taking away your bullets and stuff just to aid the other person because they bought that $30 black cell bundle. I mean, it's just crazy to me. Um, but yeah, with this new Call of Duty coming out, Modern Warfare 4, is it really going to move the needle for anybody? I don't think so. Unless they get really grounded and go back to boots on the ground and just, kind of like they did with MW 2019 and, just stay grounded to the core. But I think that's kind of over. That's why I think they're going to use um, this Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 port for their sales because I really doubt Modern Warfare 4 is going to move anything. I just don't think it will. I might be wrong, but Grand Theft Auto, this is the only reason they're coming out with these ports. Because of Grand Theft Auto 6. It wouldn't surprise me later on, 10 years from now if they, remaster these, just selling the game 3 times. Um, I just think it's crazy. If these are just ports too, though, I feel like, and I know it's PS5 servers, and I understand, not wanting to be on the hacking servers on PS3, but where's the, um, I don't know, man. Where's the money that we paid for on PS3? Can we can you just give us the PS5 version? You know what I mean? I mean, or just let us have the game since we already paid for it with all the DLCs. 13 years ago. I mean, this is ridiculous. Um, but don't get me wrong, I'm more excited than anything for these. This Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 port. Do not get it twisted. I am really excited for that. But guys, what I'm not excited for is these con artists to scam us once again. these con artists, they do this crap year after year after year, man. And this Black Ops 1 and the Black Ops 2 port, supposedly just a port. They're not changing nothing about the game, but I do not put nothing past these motherfuckers. All they want is your money. Once they get it, they don't care. You know, these games are perfect as they are. Just give us them the way they are. But I do think it's kind of scummy how there's, you know, a lot of people that still have their PS3 account information. Like, there's a lot of people that's had the same gamer tag for years. Don't you think it's right that, like, the people that had the PS3 version should, you know, shouldn't have to pay for this stuff? Like, the license key should be the same as on PS3 as it is on PS5. That's all you're paying for is the license, because there's not going to be a disc. I mean, most everyone these days are downloading these on their storage on their system instead of CDs nowadays. But my point is, what's going to change after this? Is this just a plot for, in case Modern Warfare 4 shits to bed like every Call of Duty has since 2021 now? I mean, seriously, you can't tell me that these suit dummies, I'm gonna call them suit dummies. If you know Trailer Park Boys, you know the reference. But are these suit dummies, are they just doing this for their own personal gain? Or are they doing this for the community, for the players that actually made their fucking franchise what it is? Because I'm getting so fucking sick and tired of these people shitting on the consumers that made them, that they're literally making money off of fucking 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old fucking video games. Of people that's not even in that developing team anymore. Where are those people's residuals at? That's who needs to be getting this. You know, this is bullshit. Call of Duty used to be something. Like, if it wasn't for these older games, Call of Duty would have shit the bed a long time ago. I mean, really. And that's just the cold hard truth. And I'm not sitting here just bashing on Call. I want them to make the best fucking Call of Duty of all time every year. You know. And I said this in my last video. It sounds crazy when I say this, but they could make, with the resources that they have, they could make video games 1,000 infinity times better than Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. With the resources that they have, with all the developers that they overpay and overuse. I mean, I don't even think these OG CODs had 300 developers back in the day. And now we have over 3,000. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm not sitting here bashing COD, guys. I want this Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 port just to be original. I don't want the emblem editor taken out. I mean, I get YouTube creators saying they don't want that stuff in their videos because, you know, they could get strikes, and that's just a bunch of bullshit. That's just them trying to cope and keep their fan base. But let me tell you something. Most of Call of Duty, they want emblems. There's literally almost nobody besides creators just saying that just for the sake of it, saying that they want emblems out of the game. Just give us the game the way it is. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 was not named the greatest COD of all time because they took emblems out. It's the greatest CODs of all time because the emblems were in the game. And do not charge us fucking $10, $15 for fucking DLCs. Just give us the fucking maps, dude. I mean, literally, at this point, you don't do DLC map packs for these newer games. Well, do not sit there and try to milk the consumer for every little thing that you can. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. This is a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old fucking video game. Like, please, just give the consumers what we want. We've been asking for this for years. We would actually a remaster. But I'm actually glad you're not remastering the game because I'm just scared that you will fuck it up. There is literally a Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remaster just sitting on the shelf right now. Just waiting for something drastic. Like, just waiting for a bad time whenever COD shits to bed again. They did the campaign. They didn't give us the multiplayer. That was $20, by the way, just for the campaign. I mean, that shit's just ridiculous. I mean, I just think it's time they should think about the consumer. I mean, they did back in the day. Look at these games, because they had to. They were making their way in the world. 2007 to 2012, rest in peace. The best video games ever made back to back. Best run ever in a video game series. And you can't make that shit up. And that's what I want Call of Duty to do now. They could have done the same thing in 2020. We could have had the best Call of Duties of all time, but you know, they're money hungry, man. And like I said, this gameplay, I'm trying my hardest here. I took the L, yes I did. But at the end of the day, I tried my best. So that's a win in my book. And you know, Call of Duty, I wish I could say the same for them, but they didn't try. They just gave us the same AI generated slop like they do every year. And I just really hope to hell this is not the case for this year. I really do. Because Call of Duty, these two games, the trick shotting error, the feeding error, just the general community, just the pub stompers, the editors, the GFX designers. I mean, I could go on and on all fucking day about how good and why this COD was so good. But all I'm asking for, Activision, Call of Duty, whoever I'm speaking to here, just give us the game raw. Put it on. I don't care about fucking upgraded graphics. That's why I have a PC. If I want upgraded graphics, I'll just hop on my PC. Okay? Just give us the game raw. Alright? I don't mean raw like you've been butt fucking your consumer for the past 10 years. I mean just the game raw. And I think everyone that plays Call of Duty and loves Call of Duty will agree with me. This is Take My Jube. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that like and sub button if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.